How to display items in Minecraft. This will work for both Minecraft Bedrock and Java Edition. So you want to go ahead to the chat and type /give @p command_block. So go ahead and place down the command block, set it to repeat and always active. Type /effect @e open square bracket name equals, and you can put any name you want, close square bracket invisibility space 11 and true. So that is the command there that you want to type. Now again, the name can be anything you want. I take a anvil and a name tag and type the exact same name that you have in the command block. So I had cool in there, I think. Now that the command is set, it's now time to go ahead and display the items. Okay, now it's time to get the items that you want to display. Place down the armor stands, equip them with the items you want to put on display. So for these three right here, you want to put them in the second pose. So crouch, put this one in the second pose. For the sword, you want to put it in the 7th pose. Take the name tag and watch what happens when I name the armor stands. Name that, and you see how they disappear. Now you may notice in the chat that the commands keep popping up. Now to prevent that, just go ahead and type, and sorry I forgot to mention this, /game rule command block output, and then put false, and make sure you space it out like this. So now that the armor stands are invisible, you want to take the block of your choice and place it in front, and then take some glass and place it on top of the blocks. Take the pistons, place them in front. We want them to be facing inwards like this. Place on the redstone, and there we go. The first one is already finished. That looks amazing. Now the sword is actually like little more than a block tall, so if you want, you can make this 2 blocks tall. Go to the chat and type /give @p barrier, and you can go ahead and just crouch and place it in front of the shelf. If I go ahead and hit the shelf, you'll see that I cannot break anything. There you go. That is how you display items in Minecraft. So now that you know this, there's actually 3 other things that you can make, including a vending machine, a sword stuck in stone, and a popcorn machine. So let's get started with the vending machine. So first you want to get a block of your choice. I chose concrete for this. Place the armor stands right here. Place the 2 redstone blocks up here and pistons. And then just break those. These 2 armor stands at the bottom will be the bottom shelf. So whatever drink you want to be at the bottom shelf, give it to the armor stands. So we're going to put it in the 2nd pose. So you want to go ahead and name them. Place an armor stand, and now you can go ahead and break those blocks. Those will be the 2nd shelf. Now we can go ahead and name those. Okay, so once you do that, you want to build upwards in the back 3 blocks. So we're gonna place down some glass here, place some pistons, activate them, place some blocks there, place 2 armor stands. Now give them a potion, so this will be the 3rd shelf. So now you want to go ahead and break those blocks. We're going to place some glass. We're going to place a piston here. Place some redstone. Place a piston here and place some redstone. So we're going to place some glass. Place the pistons. Place like some redstone next to them. And then go ahead and break those pistons. If you want it to be working, you can place some dispensers right here at the side. So crouch and place each dispenser. So when you're placing trapdoors or any block of your choice on top, you want to make sure that the trapdoors are highlighting as you place them. And there you go. Now you have a vending machine, a fully functional one at that, because you can go ahead and fill each and one of these dispensers with the same drinks that are in the machine. Wait a minute, those were supposed to be a potion of swiftness. I just got done doing it over. That felt like that took forever, but yeah, it happens. So go ahead and place the buttons at the sides of the dispensers. You can either place banners in front of the dispenser just like that, or you can go with the signs. Now I'm going to put this in color. So if you long press, I don't know if your device has this feature, but if it doesn't, don't worry about that. You can use different signs and select this this one that looks like that. 7 is white, so we're gonna go with that and take the glowing ink sac. Just tap on them. Right, just like that. I used the wrong signs. Okay, there we go. Now we got healing, swiftness, and water, and that is the vending machine right there. So you can go ahead and build one of those in the game. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to make a sword stuck in stone. I'm going to place down the command block, but I'm not going to type up any commands just yet. Place down a block. I use a block instead. Now don't do that. Place a barrier instead. So go ahead, place down a block and crouch and place the armor stand on top of the barrier and name a name tag dinner bone. No spaces, and no spaces in front of the E. And go ahead and name this armor stand dinner bone, and that will flip it upside down. So we're going to give it the sword. Make sure that the block is actually on the side that the armor stand is going to be holding the sword. Go ahead and go a little bit higher, crouch, and put it in a pose. So it's going to be the same command, however the name is going to be dinner bone. Set the command block to repeat and always active. Type / game rule command block output and then false. Okay, and finally place barrier blocks all around it so that you don't accidentally hit the armor stand. And there we go. Now we have the sword stuck in stone. You can do this with a pickaxe as well. So now let's go ahead and do the popcorn machine. So you want to start off by building up in a pattern like this. Since pumpkin seeds look similar to popcorn, we're going to use those as the popcorn. The ones at the bottom are going to be in the second pose. And then on the second one, you want to put them in the 7th pose. For the third one, put them in the 9th pose. And for the last two, you can just put the armor stands in random directions and pick any random pose you want. Now make sure that you name all of the armor stands. Okay, so once you're finished that, just break all of the blocks. It's raining popcorn. I forgot to mention earlier that you're supposed to put a dispenser here. We're going to crouch and place glass. So we're going to place a block of redstone there and a piston and push the armor stands back. We're going to do the same on this side. We're going to place some glass here. Place the block of redstone. Place it there. So push that over there. So place the blocks there. Actually break this dispenser. Place a block there. Place down a piston. Place some redstone and just push that forward. And then place the dispenser. Sorry about that, guys. It's fine though. We can just break that and place the blocks. So place the blocks here, there. And then just place the redstone and there we go. Check that out. It looks like there's a bunch of popcorn. Crouch and place glass right on top of the dispenser. Break this back. Go upwards and place some mangrove trapdoors. This is optional. You want to make sure that each trapdoor is highlighting as you place them. You don't want to place them directly on top of the glass because you could break the armor stand. So you can do it just like how I did it. Now if you want to take it a step further, you can actually rename the pumpkin seeds to popcorn. You can make this more modded if you like. Just place them inside of the dispensers. So place a red banner inside of the loom with white dye and you'll get this banner pattern. We can just go ahead and place it here. Just like that. As you can see, it looks kind of popcorn like already. And now the bamboo trapdoors, you place those on the sides. Those look kind of like wheels, don't they? So that's why I chose those to be placed right there. There you go. Now let's add the finishing touches, which is a button and a sign. But yeah, now we have the working popcorn machine.